Hello everyone, welcome back. Welcome to my channel if you're new. Capricorn. Okay, I'm going to give you something to look at while I talk about your energy or your point of attraction for this reading. Okay, let's get this over where it needs to be. And straighten these up a bit. There we go. Okay. So the Eight of Wands, center of the spread, and the World, bottom of the deck. The Eight of Wands, it can represent travel, but for me, it's more of a communication thing. It's about, we'll find out in the spread if the messages coming through are for you to reach out and communicate or for your person, okay? But being with the World card, the World is, normally it's about endings and beginnings, but what I'm hearing is coming full circle. And that's weird because I just looked at the timer on my camera and it showed 222. So some of you, whatever that means to you, some of you will understand that coming full circle thing. But it's about communication. It's about an ending. Something's ending. And there will be a brand new beginning. And it has something to do with communication or travel. It's possible that some of you are going to be traveling to your person or your person will be traveling to you, okay? Because if I'm not mistaken, that the World card kind of represents traveling too, because it's the world, right? Traveling around the world. So maybe it's about communication, coming in or going out, and that's going to be what triggers the trip, the traveling to come together, right? And that would be your putting an end to, say, a lack of communication and a new beginning in the relationship. We'll find out as we go through the spread, though. Just let me take a quick look at the cards and get a feel for any messages coming in. Okay, Capricorn. The Palace of Wands. Actually, I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm going to hold up both of these cards for you so you can clearly see what I'm talking about here. So, the Palace of Wands here. That is, as you can see compared to the Palace of Swords, it's a very warm place to be. Now it is set in the mountains. They all basically give you a different vantage point, okay? Because all of the palaces sit, well, except for the Palace of Cups, it's underwater, but they all sit high up. So it's giving you the view. You're able to look down on things, which obviously gives you a better vantage point. You can see everything that's going on below and have a better understanding of exactly what is going on. But with the Palace of Wands, it is a place of creativity, strategizing, planning, making new plans to move forward. Whereas the Palace of Swords, the blue card, that is all about, if you notice the card, it's got a very icy, sharp kind of look to it, right? And that is all about clarity. It's all about being able to see and know and have better understanding of things. Maybe what I'll do is I'll read from the book for you because I might get a better understanding. Okay. Palace of Swords. This card shows an environment that promotes clear thinking in the cold, crisp air. The structures rise above the obscuring mists that usually cloud our thinking, and are built as observation decks for the purpose of efficient perception rather than luxurious living. The many wings suggest the mind's ability to overcome emotional biases and attain a global perspective. So again, it is definitely seeing things from a different angle. It's about letting go of those old thought processes, that old way of thinking and believing, okay? Because now you can see, you have clarity. Now with the wands, this card shows a warm environment that encourages creative inspiration and the launching of plans and projects. The structures are built into a mountaintop, suggesting both the long climb ahead and also the attainability of the goal. Butterflies symbolize transformation of dreams into reality, and red roses signify passion. The structures are lit from within with the fires of the heart. Statues portraying the Knight of Wands symbolize forward momentum and focus. So it's all about love, and the Palace of Swords is all about seeing things from a different angle, being able to think things differently to have the outcome that you're looking for, right? It all comes down to love and clarity. I feel that when it comes to the love, now this is, Capricorn, flip this if it needs to be flipped, okay? I'm going to read it as though it's you because I'm doing a reading for Capricorn. It feels to me like when it comes to this, to moving forward in love, you've lost your confidence. Somehow, somewhere along the way, you lost your confidence. And it has something to do with the past. So your person, your person, you've had dealings with your person. Now, I don't know if you've been in a relationship with your person or if that's what you wanted and it just never came to fruition. But something from the past has set you off and you're just not confident in moving forward with this person right now. There is a great deal of love here. King of Cups. Now, this could be your person. This would be Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. But the energy of the King of Cups, this is someone who does wear his heart on his sleeve. The King of Cups, for me, they are all about emotion. They have no problem speaking, showing, sharing. You know what they're feeling. They have no problem with showing what they're feeling or telling you how they're feeling. Communicating what they feel. Now either somebody in this situation has an addiction or you're very aware, one of you or both of you, that this is a dream come true. Coming together with you and or you coming together with them, that would be a dream come true. I feel like it goes both ways here. But you need the clarity. You're trying desperately to gain the clarity. You want to, I'm hearing you want the proof. Somehow, I only you know what that means, but you want proof. Before you move forward and communicate, before you do anything, I feel like somebody here wants proof that, that moving forward will be successful rather than regretful. Okay. You do not. Okay. So this position here, it's either where you're headed or where you want to head or where you don't want to head. But it is not in play yet. Okay. This is obviously not where you want to head. This is where you don't want to be. You want to be here, not here. You want to have the success, not the regrets. And that's why you haven't communicated. The ending is all about this. A way of thinking, a way of believing, seeing things. Because if you look at this bottom row, you've got the Palace of Swords, Six of Wands, and the Five of Cups. Palace of Swords is all about clarity. It's all about a way of thinking, a way of believing. So it's because of the way you think and believe you want to be successful in this, because it would be a wish come true, but you're afraid you're going to end up regretting. Now, I don't know if some of you in the past things went south and you have regret from that, things that were said or done in the past. Possibly this situation ended. But there's a new beginning waiting to take place here. And it looks like it's waiting for communication. Let's clarify some of these cards here. Okay, let's find out why you don't have the self-confidence or the confidence to move forward. Why is the Seven of Wands here, please? Yeah, see, I feel like somebody, Nine of Swords is you being in your head, analyzing, overanalyzing, overthinking. But I don't think you have clarity as of yet. Because if you did, you wouldn't be. That's all about someone who's stuck in their head, not in a good way. You're having nightmares if you can get to sleep. You're not sleeping well for the most part. You're overthinking this in a big way. Let's clarify the Eight of Wands now. Why is the Eight of Wands part of the overall energy, angels? It's about being stuck. The Chariot is about forward movement, but in this deck, notice that you've got a black and a white Sphinx. Now that's opposing energies. They are not going to move in harmony. They're opposing each other. Also, they are stone. They're not going anywhere. You're stuck. You want to move forward. You're feeling very stuck. And that's the Nine of Swords. You're stuck. You're stuck in your head, though. Because Two of Cups tells me that this is a soulmate relationship. And you know that. You know that. And here you are, showing up in your reading. King or Queen of Pentacles. It's general. It could be either or. But the King of Pentacles is somebody that's well balanced. You know, I always hear, when I see the King of Pentacles, I always hear calm, cool, collected. Look at this guy. Doesn't he look calm, cool, collected? Like there isn't a thing in the world that could upset this guy. He looks almost like he is upset, but that's just his it's just his calm way of being. He's got this great big pentacle, so you know he's got finances. He knows how to handle finances. He knows how to save. He knows how to make money. This guy here, I heard something the other day in another reading, one of the readers, and I can't remember who it was now, but she said the King of Pentacles is someone that's all in. And she said it the perfect way, because that's who this guy is. He's all in. He's game. He's in. He's got it all. He doesn't have to worry. He doesn't have to fret. He doesn't have to do anything to be someone or be somewhere. He's all in. He's ready to go. But you're stuck. That's what you want. You want this Two of Cups. You want this soulmate relationship. You want to move toward it. You're all in. You're ready to go. But it's the communication. There's a lack of forward movement somehow. It's just not. You're not harmonizing with your person for some reason. Let's clarify the Nine of Cups, angels. Why is the Nine of Cups here? The Hierophant. I know there's other decks that show the same kind of picture. For me, in this deck especially, look at the kids down below the Hierophant. They're mirroring each other. They are exactly mirroring each other. They're twins to begin with. But they're not only twins, but they're sitting in the exact same position. They have their hands and their arms exactly in the same position. The keys above them are mirroring. They're in the same position. And it just makes me think twin flame. I know it's not a twin flame card, but it makes me think twins. This is a special relationship for you. You look at this as being a very special relationship. Now you do have the Two of Cups, so at the very least, and you have the Six of Cups. It's a very special soulmate relationship. But somebody walked away. Did you walk away, Capricorn? At some point? And that's the regret. What is going on here? Ace of Wands. So this is, this is passion. This is a new beginning. It's a gift, a universe gift of a brand new, passionate, creative, beautiful beginning. And the fact that it's on the Nine of Cups, I mean, this is wish fulfillment. You believe this person to be your twin. I feel like somebody felt they had to walk away. They did want. You do want, okay. So you do feel like this other person is your twin, or they feel like you are their twin, however that goes. Somebody walked away. Somebody felt they had to walk away. But they still want this brand new passionate beginning because they know that it would be wish fulfillment. That's the ending. You know, sometimes there needs to be an ending in order to have a new beginning with that person. Sometimes it's with somebody else, but there's a lot of times that we come together with someone and it seems to be the perfect situation, but it comes to an end. And sometimes, like I said, it's just, it's just to get the juxtapositioning right so that one or both of you can come to that realization that this is wish fulfillment. Somebody needs clarity here. There wasn't clarity. This walking away happened because there was no clarity. Somebody was unsure about the feelings of the other person. I want to clarify this Five of Cups. Why is the Five of Cups here? Page of Swords. Okay, so this is the Page of Swords. It can represent spying, but that's not what I'm getting with this. Pages are about, they're messengers, okay? So they do bring messages. This one, unfortunately, is a message that you don't want to hear. It's not good news, okay? It's not anything you want to hear. And then you have the Knight of Wands. This knight is the second fastest moving knight in the deck. So it's very fast, forward moving energy, but he's also the knight that's in and out, in and out, in and out. So this situation here, this relationship, if it is in and out, back and forth, it could very well be a twin flame situation, right? The Knight of Wands can also represent changing residence. So some of you are possibly considering moving, traveling to where your partner is. That's going to be a really small number of you because that's not how it feels for me. The Eight of Pentacles, this is trying something new. It's working on something, but it's working on something new. Did you walk away to be with somebody else, Capricorn? Feels to me like some of you maybe you realize now this is your wish fulfillment, this person. But you walked away to have a brand new passionate beginning with someone else that maybe you thought was your wish fulfillment, but it was bad news. It was very short-lived. That person ended up being a player, and you regret. Or you haven't made that move yet. If you haven't made that move yet, if you're considering walking away to move in the direction of this brand new beginning that you think is going to be a very passionate beginning, I'm not sure you want to head that way, because it's not going to bring good news. And the Knight of Wands is known as the player card as well. So be careful. Wow. You know, considering you had all of these amazing cards, it still is not necessarily bad. Just let me see if there's any other messages here or any more clarifying I need to do. Okay, yeah. What I'm getting now is I think some of you, I think you have already made that move. And what's happening is you made the decision, or you at least have communicated the decision that you want to move in a new direction with someone else. And, you maybe haven't even ended up with that somebody else yet, and you already regret, but you've already communicated it. Now I feel like you're at a point now where your self-confidence has taken a knock, and you just don't have it in you to communicate that you made a mistake and you regret it. Or your person did. Okay, I flip it if you need to. Whoa. Huh. You know what? This one, I keep being drawn back to it. What is the Six of Wands here for? Why is the Six of Wands here, angels? That one card really does not make any sense to me. What is with the Six of Wands here? Oh, brother. Okay, let's clarify the Six of Wands with the Six of Wands. This is a card of, do you see this guy? He's up on the horse. He's higher up than everybody else. And he's got the sun shining in the background there. Everything's bright and cheery and happy. This guy is looked up to by everyone around him. This is someone who has been placed on a very high pedestal. So, this is still not really making that much sense to me. And we have the Hanged Man. It's all about, this is a voluntary position too, though. So this is you taking yourself out of play here. So Six of Wands is all about holding someone in very high regard, even possibly thinking that they're out of your league. Did you pull yourself out of the running because you thought you were this person was out of your league and you didn't think it could be? You didn't think it would be successful because, were you thinking that you were delusional in assuming that this person had strong feelings for you? Wow, this is... You are lacking self-confidence. That's why you're in your head. I think what this feels like to me now is someone came into your life. It's someone from your past, or the past is what, well, let's see. Why is the Six of Cups here, angels? Sorry, this is such a long reading, everyone. A lot of information here. Why is the Six of Cups here? Judgment card. Okay, so this is all about something that you believed to be dead is now coming back around. It's coming back to life, or it has come back to life. And the Lovers. And this is my twin flame card because it represents Gemini, and Gemini is the twins. So I think, oh, what is this? But it's 4 cards, and I don't ever take 4 cards. I'm sorry, guys, I don't know where that came from. That's very odd. But I wouldn't have accepted it anyways because it was 4 cards. So